Good morning. Why do we kill people who are killing people to show that killing people is wrong? What a foolish notion. War is called devotion when the greatest warriors are the ones who stand for peace. Why do we kill people who are killing people to show that killing people is wrong? What a foolish notion that war is called devotion. That Seymour warriors, the greatest ones, are the ones who stand for peace. War toys are growing stronger, the problems stay the same. The young ones join the army, while General what's-his-name is feeling full of pride that the army will provide. But does he ask himself why? Do we kill people who are killing people to show that killing people is wrong? What a foolish notion that war is called devotion. And the greatest warriors are the ones who stand for peace. Good morning and welcome to Brunch with Deb. I'm Deb Seymour and I'm feeling a little melancholy today. The world's a crazy place. Good morning, Kathy. I felt like starting with this Holly Near song before I get into the fun stuff. Why do we kill people who are killing people to show that killing people is wrong? What a foolish notion that war is called devotion when the greatest warriors are the ones who stand for peace. Death row is growing longer, the problems stay the same. The poor ones get thrown in prison while a warden, what's his name, is feeling justified. But when will he be tried for never asking why? Do we kill people who are killing people to show that killing people is wrong? What a foolish notion. War is called devotion when the greatest warriors are the ones who stand for peace. Children are so tender, they would cross the earth if they think they're saving a friend. They get drawn in by patriotic lies. Right before their eyes they leave our home. But when they find once they're alone, they're asking the same old question, why? Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Foolish Notion by Holly Near from the Fire and Rain album, also from the Live with Ronnie Gilbert concerts. Anyway, I had to get that off my chest. Now it's time for the fun stuff. And I'm going to take a sip of my mocha. And let's pick up the mood a little bit. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh, the Java and me. A cup, boys. I love coffee, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mr. Moto, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me a pot and I'll pour me a shot. A cup. Pour me a slug from that wonderful jug, and I'll cut the rug till I'm snug in the jug. A slice of onion and a raw one. Draw one. Wait a percolator. I love coffee. I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh, the Java and me. A cup, oh yeah. Boston beans, soybeans, green beans, cabbage and greens. Well, I'm not keen about any old bean unless it's a perky coffee bean, boys. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh, the Java and me. A cup. Oh, I love my coffee, sweet and hot. And here's a mocha, I'm gonna drink a shot. Coffee and tea, oh, the Java and me. A cup, oh. Pour me a slug from that wonderful jug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in the jug. Drop a nickel in the pot, Joe, taking it slow. That's sipping it slow, because you don't act slow on coffee, right, everybody? I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea, oh, the Java and me. A cup. Oh, coffee and tea, the Java and me. A cup. Boys and girls too. Java Jive by the Ink Spots, and that's for you, Beth, because I know you love that song. Hey, Chickie, nice to see you. Tuning in from Delaware. Hope things are going well out there. I haven't been paying attention to the weather, although I hear there's supposed to be a heat wave hitting most of the country. We're going to be out here in Washington. Right now it's kind of drippy and foggy, which after my trip in the very hot California desert last week, it was actually nice to hit Central Oregon and have it rain. But, yeah. And my lawn likes it. So I'm in a melancholy mood today, actually, because of world events. If anyone would like to request something, please put it in the chat, because I have some stuff here, but, there may be something you need to hear that will make you feel better. And if you're feeling better, I'll feel better. And Morpheus Cat says hi, which has nothing to do with anything. But right now I'm going to do a summertime song that I can almost only sing in the month of June. And this was, I don't know who the writers were, because it was a Tin Pan Alley thing, but it was made famous by Billie Holiday. It's called Sailboat in the Moonlight. These things that I long for, dear, are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and you. A soft breeze on a June night and you. What a perfect setting for letting dreams come true. A chance to sail away to Sweetheart Bay beneath the stars that shine. A chance to drift, for you to lift your tender lips to mine. All these things that I long for, dear, are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and you. a chance to sail away to Sweetheart Bay beneath the stars that shine. A chance to drift, for you to lift your tender lips to mine. All these things that I long for, dear, are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and you. Sailboat in the moonlight, with that great song about a soft breeze on a June night and you. Well, Chicky, that's great that the weather is good. Yeah, I guess the heat comes on tomorrow. Rock and roll, Jack William Plum, welcome back. It's been a while, my friend, since we've seen you. And a shout out to the YouTube lurkers, Heidi, Janet, Betty. You know who you are. Beth, you're not lurking, you're commenting. But please do say hi if you're out there, because I don't know who's out there besides who's out there. Back from another cat lady. Okay, you've been reading my posts about Morpheus. Morpheus just got full of himself last night. Had to post all those pictures. Good heavens, what a narcissist. Oh wait, cats are all narcissists. Never mind. But they do purr and they're cute. Anyway, I missed my little buddy while I was on the road. Unfortunately, unlike dogs, cats don't travel well. But he had good care right here at home. Okay. I want to give a special shout out to Peter and Steve out in Sandwich, England. Peter took a tumble and had to get 35 stitches in his head and feet, or shin. And I hope, Peter, if you catch up with us later, you are having a speedy recovery. And everyone sent some good energy out that way. Okay. Matthew, and a dance floor. Okay, is that a request? Should I do a dancing song? I'll do a dancing song. I think I might have done this a couple weeks ago. I can't remember. Oh, you had 2 kittens growing up, says Chicky, and 2 older cats. Yup. I know, Jack, you have been busy. I've seen some of your posts. All right, Matthew. You didn't do a direct request, but let's do a song about dancing. Pretty papa, while you're standing still, well, you're much too young to be over the hill. Didn't your mama ever teach you something about how to shake and cut the rug? It's time to light a fire under your feet. I'm gonna show you something super sweet. Come on, baby, time to loosen up. It's only as hard as a hop, skip, and jump. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. When the band kicks in, you're gonna feel an itch, and then both feet are gonna start to twitch. Take my hand and you hop on forward, skip around, jump back in that order. Put your arms around me, baby. 2-step, 10-step, Cajun maybe. Come on, honey, let's cheek to cheek. I wanna feel your heart move to my beat. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. Oh, the night is young and the band's just begun to play. Oh, and the road to love is only a hop, skip, and jump away. Oh, hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. Come on, everybody, let's do it. Hop, skip, and jump, baby, it's a start. Dance your way right into my heart. Come on, baby, let me see you move, and I just might fall in love with you. Fall in love with you. Oh, that's true. Hop, skip, and jump. Oh, that was a good. Oh, I feel so much better singing that. That's great. Hop, skip, and jump. You can find that song on my Mama Wears a Hard Hat album, which is on Spotify and Apple Music and way out there. If you're feeling generous, go to Bandcamp and buy a copy for less than $1. That was an expensive album to make. You're welcome, Matthew. I'm glad you did that. Okay, cats. You know, I'm seeing so many cats that Chicky is throwing up here with her her emojis, and I think I'll do a cat song. One of them. I have several. This is about a cat that goes bump in the night because she thinks she's sneaking around. There's a calico shadow that follows me. Wherever I go, there it will be. On silent feet, with a doleful stare, a calico shadow follows me everywhere. A calico shadow is set to pounce on anything that moves around. It be friend or enemy, a calico shadow's protecting me. What does she think? What does she see when those green eyes stare at me? I'm not alone, there is no doubt. A calico shadow follows me about. What does she think? What does she see when those green eyes stare at me? I'm not alone, there is no doubt. A calico shadow follows me about. My calico shadow once had me duped. Took a little ride down the laundry chute, but in an instant flashed back upstairs. A calico shadow slips in everywhere. What does she think? What does she see when those green eyes stare at me? I'm not alone, there is no doubt. A calico shadow follows me about. My calico shadow is fast asleep, tucked in a ball down at my feet. But I don't dare breathe or start to stir, or that shadow just might wake and what does she think? What does she see when those green eyes stare at me? I'm not alone, there is no doubt. A calico shadow follows me about. Shadow follows me about. Calico shadow, she's the cat's meow. Calico shadow, written about my late cat, Miss Sweet Pea the calico, who thought she was a shadow, but she was so bright you could see her coming a mile away. No camouflage for a calico in the city, maybe in a snowbank. I'm glad you like that, chicken. Hey, Bonnie, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I have a Starbucks mocha. What can I say? It's not very pretty. I should have poured it into one of my, pretty mugs I have, but I didn't. But I have a very pretty water glass I can chase it with. All right. Moving along. Oh, gosh. Beth David, you requested a song 3 weeks ago, and I think I can finally do it. You may not even remember you requested this, but you requested a song off my very first album, the Martian Tangos album, and it's called Blue is the Color. And I'd like to do that for you right now. I forgot I had this pulled up here. Blue is a color that touches the sky, floating so high, far away. Blue is a feeling that touches my heart when someone I love goes away. Blue is a color that dances on lakes, moving with life's endless flow. Blue is a feeling that touches my soul when someone I love has to go. Blue waves of shining light, a part of life's spectrum of hues. Death is but life that has longed to return to red from the color of blue. Blue is a color of true lovers' tears, falling like rain from afar. Friends who were lovers and true to each other leave behind blue as they part. Blue waves of shining light, a part of life's spectrum of hues. Death is but life that has longed to return to red from the color of blue. Blue is a color on this side of life, left for the ones who have stayed. When our turn comes and we all meet again, blue will just shimmer away. When our turn comes and we all meet again, blue will shimmer away. Blue will shimmer away. Blue's the color for you, Beth David. It's been a long time since I've done that, so thank you for reminding me that I wrote that song. It's a long time ago. I wrote that when I was 27. Oh, hey, do you guys know today is my quarter birthday? I am 60 and 3/4 today. So that means 3 more months until I'm 61. Dun, 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 dun. Anyone wants to buy me a cup of coffee, the tip jars are open. I much appreciate it very much. It'd be cool if I made back the money to buy this grande single shot mocha. Thank you, Bonnie. It is a pretty song. I wrote that while I was living in Colorado, and I always think of, anyway, left hand Boulder Canyon when I write that. So that's where the song came to me. Actually, I was living in Left Hand Canyon at the time when I wrote that. Anyone who, no one besides Beth or Bonnie will know where Left Hand Canyon and Boulder Canyon are, but inspired. Okay, let me think here. I think we need another dance tune, don't we? Yeah, we do. We do. Hi, Barbara. Glad to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Barbara's tuning in from Israel. I don't know if Janet's out there. We're going to have another little happy dance tune here. Coyote, coyote, oh, can you tell me why? Every time that big moon shines, you sit right down and cry. You say it's not because I'm sad that I sing all night long. I'm looking for someone to love, and this is my love song. Ooh, I go crazy when that moon shines above. Ooh, won't someone save me from that full moon full of love? Baby, oh sweet baby, can you explain this? Every time that big moon shines, I finally get a kiss. You say it's just those moonbeams that makes you do these things. Well, I think that I'll just sit right down and like old coyote sing. Ooh, I go crazy when that moon shines above. Ooh, won't someone save me from that full moon full of love? Oh, save me! Ow, ow. Ooh, I go crazy when that moon shines above. Ooh, won't someone save me from that full moon full of love? I said, coyote, coyote, can you tell me why? Every time that big moon shines, you sit right down and cry. You say it's not because I'm sad that I sing all night long. I'm looking for someone to love, and this is my love song. Ooh, I go crazy when that moon shines above. Ooh, won't someone save me from that full moon full of love? From that full moon full of love. From that full moon full of love. That's by Katie Lang, another dancing song. And still have a couple minutes here. Well, I'm going to sing a song of hope. I think I've been singing this every week, but it's kind of becoming a theme song of sorts, although it's slow. But I think we can end here today. Note that Brunch with Deb will not happen next Sunday because yours truly is finally having hernia surgery. We're going to fix this hole in my connective tissue so that those rascally intestines of mine have no excuse to try and pop out again like they did in March. So I will be recovering from surgery and probably putting a guitar when I've got 3 laparoscopic incisions. Will not be such a great idea, although I'm realizing the guitar is actually on my ribs. But I'm going to take next Sunday off. I'll say hi to everybody just on Facebook regularly. I will miss you guys, but I think I've been told by the surgeon I'm going to feel like I had the worst workout ever in my middle, and that I'll be moving slow for a few days. And then I'll also be under lifting restrictions, some pretty intense ones, so we'll see. I won't be playing a big guitar, that's for sure. But I'm pretty sure I can come back on Sunday. I think it's the 5th of July or the 6th. So keep looking at the brunch schedule, and if something changes about 2 weeks from now, I'll let you guys know. Wish me luck, and I'm not too worried about the surgery because, well, there's like a zillion hernia surgeries happening every day in the world. So, anyway, here we go. Send this out to the world. This is called I Choose Hope. Thank you for tuning in to Brunch with Deb today. Sorry I started out on a somber note, but I was in a mood. But you guys have helped me feel better just by you being here. Thank you so much. Here we go. How do you sing when you have no song? How do you feel when your rights all go wrong? How do you cope when you can't get along? I choose hope. I choose hope. How do you dance when you have two left feet? How do you talk when you can't speak? How do you win when you face defeat? I choose hope. I choose hope. Hope is the stars in the darkness, the seedling in the rain. Hope is the love that we harness when we walk together through the pain. I choose hope. I choose hope. How do you laugh when all you have are tears? How do you move when all caught up in fear? How do you pray when God disappears? I choose hope. I choose hope. How do you stand when you feel so small? How do you rise when you follow? How do you know it'll work at all? I choose hope. I choose hope. Hope is the stars in the darkness, the seedling in the rain. Hope is the love that we harness when we walk together through the pain. Hope is the stars in the darkness, the seedling in the rain. Hope's the love that we harness when we walk together through the pain. I choose hope. I choose hope. I choose hope. I choose hope. Let's choose hope. Thank you for singing along with me. I know some of you were. That's it for today's Brunch with Deb show. I'm choosing hope. I'm dancing. I'm hanging out with friends today, and I have surgery next week, which will finally happen after waiting for 3 months. Hope you're all well. Please take care of yourselves. Watch out for stuff, and do look both ways when crossing the street, and don't eat candy from strangers, and don't jump off a building just because your little brother did. I didn't have siblings, so I never got that one. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you in 2 weeks, and meanwhile, we'll all catch up in the chat over the next couple weeks on Facebook or YouTube or wherever we are. Please take care, and remember to tell the people you love them sooner rather than later, because we really don't know what tomorrow will bring. Love you all. Thanks for being brunchlings, deblings, debheads, and being your beautiful, shining selves. Take care. See you in 2 weeks.